life is the hamper. Yeah, my a star and I stamped her. P.E. Jordan 3, this a sampler. I don't wanna do it, but I gotta do it. If it's
the Windy City, Chicago, Illinois.
put me on.
Greetings, it's 2K Sports bringing you. It seems like rookies these days get more playing time right away compared to past generations. But Smitty, you were relied on immediately.
Yeah, I was a top 5 pick for the Miami Heat, and they were only in their 4th season as an expansion team. So I knew I was going to get a chance to play. I just wasn't sure how much.
A look at the starting group for the Pistons. Ivy at the 2 with Thompson at the 3. Jalen Duren out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Cunningham in at the point. Now here's Ivy. Cunningham looking it over. Shoots over ball. And that one's good. Cunningham.
When the jumpers are falling for Cade Cunningham, it just adds another dimension to this team's offense.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. Smitty, although the Chicago Bulls made the play-in tournament in 2023, they failed to get into the playoffs.
B.A., kudos to them for wanting to remain competitive. But this is a team with several key veteran players on it. They've got some big decisions to make.
And looking at Edwards, the offensive skills he has are impressive. Now he must focus on improving his defense.
Cunningham against Ball. Now here's Cunningham. The D's right on him. Ivy passes to Cunningham. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Cunningham's got his second bucket of the night.
Wonderful concentration by Cunningham. Taking the contact and using his strength to finish the play.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Levine passes to Williams. Outside Levine. Back to Williams. Shoots over Stewart.
Bringing energy. Isaiah Stewart gives you full effort on the defensive end.
Ball against Cunningham. Pass to Stewart. Three-pointer. Drills it from deep.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. On the wing, Levine, defended by Thompson. And again, Chicago, no good.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Here's Ivy. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
Outside Levine. Over Thompson. Levine can't hit.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
You know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Chicago. 6-point game to stop the run. And Cunningham pulls it down. For Detroit, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Down low. And finished off by Stewart.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now. Starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Well, Smitty, we're used to seeing NBA father-son combos, but how about the Ivies?
Yes, B.A. Jaden is the son of a former WNBA star, Neil Ivy, a big-time Division I head coach. She schooled Jaden in the driveway. So much fun seeing the mother-son pro connection.
Now here's Williams. It's intercepted. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. He goes up and finished off by Stewart.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And here's Edwards outside. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Cunningham. Here's Duren. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. The 3 from Thompson. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Detroit.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
The Pistons on offense. They're on a 14-3 run. Cunningham, a screen on Edwards. Ivy finds Cunningham. 5 on the clock. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Robinson with a steal. Edwards fires from way outside. And the 3 off target. And so Thompson will bring it up for Detroit, coming off that win against the Sixers.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
They came in focused and ready to play, and despite facing little resistance, they never pulled back.
White, he's checked in for Anthony Edwards. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Grimes, he's checked in for Cade Cunningham. Some changes for Chicago. Reed's checked in for Robinson. Green comes in for Williams. And it's Caruso in for Ball. Metu, he's checked in for Detroit. Fontecchio comes in for Thompson. Well, Greg, given the proud history of the Pistons, the teens were an especially rough decade for them.
Yeah, I mean, nothing much went right for them. But I'll say this for Detroit fans, they never give up on their team. It's as faithful a fan base as you'll find.
Now here's Ivy. Fontecchio, the pass to Ivy. Pass to Metu. Ivy outside. Shoots over White. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. When it comes to Levine, Smitty, he has a great combination of skills at the offensive end.
He does, B.A. Zach can shoot lights out from the perimeter, and he's explosive when he attacks the basket. Just the kind of guy you want on your side.
And reconstructing their roster, Smitty, Detroit's had some high picks to work with.
They have, and they've made good use of those. I'm seeing some all-NBA level potential. But when you rebuild through the draft, it really takes time, B.A.
Green. The Pistons clear it. Last time they met in Detroit.
Yeah, they destroyed this team on the glass in the last meeting.
Ivy passes to Grimes. Here's Fontecchio. 3-pointer. Reed with the rebound.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Shot by Levine, no good.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
Beyond the arc. Shot's good by Metu.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Levine passes to Reed. Reed sets a screen. Goes up from the top of the key. Levine, that one's good.
Big time improvement by Zach Levine. Reading the defense in the pick and roll, that was a nice decision.
And so it's Detroit closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Boy, the Pistons have been rolling along.
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
And Detroit, let's look at who they've got. We've got Cade Cunningham, Chimezie Metu out there with James Wiseman, and it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Poke loose. Here's Edwards. The Pistons clear it.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Lets it go from deep. Caruso grabs the board. A challenging stretch here for Chicago. Shot on the wing. Edwards can't hit. The Pistons have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Right wing. Pass to Wiseman. Here's Metu. There's Cunningham with a three. And Craig pulls it down. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Fires it. Shot is good by Edwards. Edwards got 5 points.
Edwards has a way of making the D look helpless. Just looking past the good coverage and still converting.
Reed for three. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's his first foul for the Pistons. Stewart comes in for Metu. And it's Thompson in for Fontecchio. Here's Cunningham. Cade, even when he's up against it inside. Smitty, in terms of building a title team, is the era of super teams over, you think?
BA, no way.
Okay.
Oh my
goodness!
That is
cocked it back and fired it home.
Oh, indeed. Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards. Wow.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Stewart. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And he's going for the lob. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got 4 assists now tonight.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Outside Craig. Craig with a screen on Cunningham. Here's White. Rebounded by the Pistons. They host the Hawks after this one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Cunningham passes to Stewart. Thompson against Caruso. Thompson in the post. Here's Stewart. Second chance effort. No good there. Nice D from Reed.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
The Pistons have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. All right, a moment here about James Wiseman, a center with considerable talent, Smitty.
BA, I love to see him put it all together because this guy has potential to be an impactful player for the long haul. So much of the offense revolves around Cade Cunningham. He can do it all.
A big group substitution here for Chicago. Robinson, he's checked in for Reed. Williams comes in for Craig. Zach LaVine, he's checked in for Caruso. And it's Ball in for White. Duren, he's checked in for the Pistons. Ivy comes in for Grimes. Stewart outside. Pass to Duren. Now here's Cunningham. Takes the three. The shot no good.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Oh, just dropping it in. LaVine.
This is why Lonzo Ball was drafted number 2 overall. Elite vision and size.
Cunningham finds Ivy. Thompson outside. Duren the screen. Lets it go. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Zach LaVine. Grant, plenty of guys show up to the league, accomplished athletes. Asar Thompson is no exception.
Yeah, I mean, he and his twin brother Amen both possess elite explosiveness, BA. At 6'7" and a 7-foot wingspan, all the tools to succeed and the work ethic to make it happen.
White, he's checked in for Chicago. Ivy passes to Thompson. Back to Ivy. To the inside. Thompson's shot is off. And LaVine has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. Down by 15. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
They really relied on the perimeter game in that one. Just consistent from distance all night.
We talk a lot about shot selection, and we saw why. You want to avoid empty possessions.
Stewart with it. Guarded now by Williams. A nice shot by Ivy.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Pass to Grimes. Here's Duran. Ivy, right side. Stewart, outside. Here's Thompson. Hits the close-range jumper. And the Pistons lead by 19.
Good work down low. I mean, I like how confident Thompson is from this area.
To the paint. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
The Bulls making a switch here. Desumu's checked in. Kate Cunningham's checked in for the Pistons. Ball against Cunningham. 15 seconds left in the first half of this game. Williams grabs the board. In transition, here they come. Thompson with some nice D. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Pistons ahead, up by 16. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Hey folks, happy you joined us. The action tonight a bit wild and a big deficit now for the Chicago Bulls.
They left the floodgates to the paint wide open, offering up driving lanes. They're getting bullied. Makes me sick to watch.
You know what? That would have never happened, Shaq, if you were protecting that rim.
And now, let's take a look at the Rookie of the Year race so far.
I love what I'm seeing from Holmgren. He has sort of an effortless way of taking.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Without question, Isaiah Stewart displaying his skills today.
He's been dominating down low. Gotta assume they'll keep feeding him the rock.
Why go away from something that's working? Force the defense to prove that they can stop it.
Patrick Williams out there with Zach LaVine. Then there's Edwards. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Ball in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
But still igniting the transition game. Great anticipation and awareness by Patrick Williams.
Ivy against Edwards. Ivy outside. Here's Duran. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Cunningham outside. Wide open, but he couldn't capitalize.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Stewart against Edwards. LaVine passes to Williams. And it's good. Credit LaVine with the assist. Williams has got 5 now.
Total readiness from Patrick. Got his feet set and just waiting for his number to be called.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You look at the Bulls, they're in 10th place, but it's early on, so they have time to recover. And check it out, Detroit, right behind them, just one spot down.
Checking out the Bulls, they had some lofty goals to start the year, but they may not have the roster to hang with the league's elite teams.
I thought this might happen. Confidence can take you a long way, but you also have to have the talent to back it up.
Back to Cunningham. The 3 is up. He drops it from range. He's got 11.
A strong part of Cunningham's game. He's got great range.
Ball against Cunningham. Stolen by Ivy. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Cunningham against Ball. Cunningham passes to Ivy. Shot clock at 5. Unloads from 13. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Williams has got 4 rebounds now.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Last year, the NBA created a new award. It's called the Clutch Player of the Year. It's named the Jerry West Trophy. And West said there are few greater thrills than coming through for your teammates and fans when they need it the most. This new trophy will be awarded to the player who best delivers in those moments. Brian?
Yeah, that's a nice addition there, Allie. Thank you.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Reed's checked in for Williams.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for your
Here's Thompson. He's got 6.
Naz Reid.
The 15-footer. Here's Duren. Nice D from Reed. The Bulls have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Back to Edwards. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And they pick up 2.
You got to bring more muscle if you want to stop Edwards from scoring. He's gifted at converting from contact.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That'll be a second foul of the game. Grimes, he's checked in for Cunningham.
Now into the lineup for the Pistons. Number 20.
Thompson against Levine. Ivy outside. Pass to Stewart. 5 to shoot. Here's Grimes. Misses the 3. For Chicago, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Levine can't hit.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field.
Ivy passes to Duren. Thompson, a screen on Levine. And here's Ivy from the arc. And it's Chicago with a board. Reed's got his 5th rebound in this one. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Beautiful play when it comes to explosive dribble moves. Levine makes it happen.
Detroit has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Ivy passes to Duren. Pass to Grimes. The 3 from Thompson. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Levine for 3. Fires in the triple. Levine's got 10 points.
Good offense, unselfish. Levine gets his shot.
Now here's Thompson. He's covered by Levine. Thompson against Levine. Thompson passes to Ivy. Stewart, screen on Ball. And here's Ivy from the arc. Buries it from 3. Ivy's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Gotta love how competitive Ivy is. Love seeing him come right back with a triple.
Here's Levine. Detroit with a rebound.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Here's Grimes, guarded by Edwards. Ball with a steal. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Levine for 3. And that doesn't go either for Levine. Detroit has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. And there's the foul. It's on Zach Levine. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
3rd personal foul. 4th team foul. Substitution on the court.
Ivy against Ball. Ivy outside. Again the miss by the Pistons. And so it's Detroit. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hands. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And on the floor for Detroit here in the fourth, we've got Chimezie Metu, also Wiseman out there, and it's Fontecchio in at the 3 spot. Well, the Pistons shooting at 45% of the game so far. Grimes, the pass to Cunningham. Pass to Metu. Over Green. Shot's good by Metu. And the Pistons lead by 16. Well, the Bulls shooting poorly. Just 29% from the floor in this game. That one's good from Green. And the assist by White. Green's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's Metu to the middle. Here's Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
Here's Edwards. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And Edwards' teammates encourage him to be aggressive because when he is, he forces the defense's hand.
And he sinks the second. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Cunningham against White. Fontecchio, the pass to Cunningham. Inside, it's tipped and stolen by Edwards. And here's the fast break. Here's Green. Caruso outside. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
That's a shot Caruso feels comfortable taking. Good at knowing when to fire.
Pass to Fontecchio. Now here's Wiseman. To the inside. Fontecchio's shot is off. And so it's Caruso who brings up the ball for the Chicago Bulls. A 12-point game. Shot is good by Edwards.
Kobe White keeping his head up, shows great vision, and delivers a great pass.
Cunningham against White. Cunningham outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Metu. The 3 is up. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Edwards. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. The Pistons have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. And here's Wiseman. Fires it from 18. Jump shot is good that time. And the Pistons lead by 12.
Beautiful pass. At his size, Cunningham sees the whole floor.
A big group substitution here for Chicago. Robinson, he's checked in for Reed. Williams comes in for Green. Levine, he's checked in for Caruso. And it's Lonzo Ball in for White. And the Pistons will go for a different look here. Duren, he's checked in for Wiseman. Stewart comes in for Metu. Thompson, he's checked in for Fontecchio. And Ivy subbed in for Grimes. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. They took a laid-back approach to the huddle, telling the team everyone thinks this game is over, so just go out there and let it rip. Let's see what we can do. And I think the players love that message.
And Allie, thank you for that.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Pass to Duren. On the wing, Thompson. Stewart outside. Let's go with a 3. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got assist number 7 tonight. Stolen by Ivy. It's rebounded by Levine. The Bulls have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Ball. Levine with it. Jacks up a 3. And Cunningham pulls it down. Cunningham's got his 5th rebound in this one. Ivy finds Cunningham. Duran the screen. Ball against Cunningham. Just 5 on the clock. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Pistons.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
And no question this was a team effort, but you have to love how big a night this was for Cade Cunningham.
You have to appreciate the unselfishness. He kept the ball moving, kept everyone involved, really enjoyable to watch.
A line change here for Chicago. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul of the game. Glenn, he's checked in for the Pistons.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for the Pistons, number 14.
To the middle. Here's Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
James Wiseman.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Glenn on the attack. Pass to Sasser. We've got 33 seconds left in the 4th. Here's Wiseman. Here's Fontecchio. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Flynn. Oh, drains the 19-footer. And the Pistons lead by 16.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
2 points. That one goes.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
So we see the Pistons taking the W here. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson.